Hi. Hello, everyone. Shout out to Sushi with the 20-day streak. Or, well, 20 stream streak. Same difference. Hello, everyone, though. How's everyone's day been? Mine's been not very eventful. I really haven't done much today. I kind of just slept and then played games on my computer and went, I want to stream, but I don't know what to stream. So today we're playing Pokemon chess, which if you don't know, it's like chess, but you give your Pokemon, or you give your chess pieces Pokemon types. But yeah. So hello Jay, hello Strawpin, hello everyone. Anyways, our first challenger is going to be Melody, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut over to the game, and hopefully she'll show up in the lobby soon. Yeah. It's literally just chess, and then whenever she joins, we'll see the ability to... yeah, there we go. So now I can go ahead and give all my Pokemon types. I kind of have already created a loadout, so, you know, they'll be fine. Also, Melody is here in VC with me, so say hi to everyone, Melody.
What's up, gamers?
Oh yeah? Alright, turn that down just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna turn down this just a tiny bit. Shout out to this website for giving me great... Everyone is rooting for you, Melody.
Let's go.
Alright, it's gamer time. Alright, so now I'm muted, so now I can strategize without her hearing me, hopefully. So, I think we just push the E-Pawn. Like, it is a go-to. Okay, so she's got Fighting Queen, good to know. Let's see, what are her weaknesses? So I can go there, then I really don't get anything else, so I just have to come back. So, not really that much value with my Queen. With my Bishop, we do have an attack on that pawn that we could do. So go pawn, go into king. And she actually doesn't really... I guess she prevents it because if I go there, she can just take and it's resisted. So that kind of sucks for me. I think let's just kind of play normal chess. Right, open up the line for my Fire Bishop. There could be some tactics of going like here to there to there. I think for now, let's just play Planeswalker chess, so. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly more, but just a tiny bit. Well, he's not like too loud. Okay, so we're in a Karo Khan. I think I'm happier if she takes. Actually, I take and do that because then I have an immediate attack on her king. I don't know. I don't know about that one, actually. I don't know if that's that good. Let's instead defend my pawn with this because it'll be super effective. So that way, basically she's forced to take just to get some material back. Yeah. And so I think I'm just going to take and then go back, honestly. Because I don't know where else I would want to go unless I like want to jump there and just lose my fucking knight. Or go here. I kind of exert a fair amount of pressure, but if she just moves that, then... Yeah, okay. We just go back. Chess nerf win? What does that mean, Strawpen? Or like nerf some of the pieces? Actually, that's fair. The queen's a little... Actually, the queen's fine. Yeah, nerf chess itself. Just like the entire game, or nerf some of the pieces? Like a balance patch for chess. 1x1 board? No, you're cooking, actually. No pieces? I get it. My ass can't keep up in chess half the time, so... low-key would be good for me. See, the issue is if I try to get my knight out, like, I just really don't get anything from it. Because she probably just moves and is safe? Oh, actually, wait, I didn't realize this. I have a significant attack if I go queen here. Because then I can go take this and go there. Otherwise, I can go here, here, and then get back out. Chess is very silly. I can agree with that. Checkers is where it's at. Yeah, that's fair. Moncala, also banger game. Oh, okay, so she's trying to trade. Okay. I don't think I want a queen trade. So if I do this, she really has to take with the psychic. Oh, does fighting resist ice? I don't think it does. I mean, I'm just gonna take our queen. Like, there's no way I shouldn't. She at least diffuses the checkmate threat, but then what's she gonna do when I go here? I guess she just moves the pawn forward and that's fine. And if she takes with that pawn, then I'm still fine. I'm chilling. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. And then when she pushes that pawn, I think I just take anyway, actually. So I can just take anyway, and then I can attack this, and we're good. Explain rules, how's this different? Okay, so every single piece gets a Pokemon type. If a piece takes, and it is super effective, such as my ground queen taking against this fire pawn, or not. Fuck, I just lost my queen, and she got a crit. Okay. So... we'll come back to that. So, that was loud? Oh shit, okay. We're gonna... The issue is I don't have an easy way to nerf this. Okay, let me do that. I can turn this back up a little. And then let me just go over to here and turn up melody in the VC a little bit to compensate. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sorry it was loud. Okay, so the way that it works is everything has a type, just like in Pokemon, right? If an attack is super effective, such as this water bishop taking this rock knight, that piece gets an extra move. Now, if something is resisted, such as if my steel pawn took her fire pawn, both pieces would die. And then there's an optional rule that we have turned on, which is you can either critical hit, which means even if something is resisted, the piece lives for sure, and it gets to make an extra move just like it was super effective. Do I want to do anything about that? I don't think I care to. Do I just let them trade? I don't know, because what else can that really do other than just being a pat? I guess it's just an attacking piece, so sure. I'll move back. And also there are immunities, which is why both of us play the Ghost King. So that way it can't be taken by something that's fighting type or normal type. So this normal type pawn that she has, it literally cannot take my king. It's immune. Same with ground and flying. So like my ground type queen could not take her flying type rook. It's immune. Same with her electric type pawn. It couldn't have taken my ground type queen, etc., etc. You know what? There is a lot of dead space. Okay. I don't see where that's threatening other than just kind of like the fried liver style attack on that pawn. So I'm just going to preemptively move this pawn forward. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull up a type matchup chart. Okay, we're gonna keep playing chess, and I'll do that later. Okay, she's castling, of course. I think part of me might want to castle queenside, to be honest. Like, I can force this knight out. Although, she probably just goes there. She's still sort of threatening that same attack. Eh. I don't know. Her pieces are lining up to this side a lot. I think I want to castle queen side, so I'm just gonna get the fuck out. I guess I'll go here. Her dark square bishop being super effective against my dark square bishop is not my favorite, but you know, it is what it is. I guess she could technically try to prevent me from castling if I castle this way. Or if I try to. I don't know where she's gonna go with that knight. I mean, I guess she's just attacking my bishop because I put it so far forward. Do I let that trade happen? I feel like I shouldn't. But it is a resistance, so if she, I guess she's just gonna give up her knight for the bishop. I guess I'll let that happen. She could crit, I guess, but even then, she really doesn't get that much out of it. Her only two pieces that she can attack are this. Oh, I guess she's going for this pawn, but then where does she go after? I don't know. Anyways, let's get this into the game. Get this rook into the game in a little bit. Like, I guess she's weakening my king conceptually, but like, it's really not that impactful. Yeah. I mean, it's like, ooh, I can go do the exact same thing and go take her normal pawn and then get back out, but what does that do for me? What's really funny is I might actually put my knight here and threaten this next. Because neither of her rooks can actually take. LMAO. So neither of her rooks can take me now, because it's resisted. I guess, oh, she can get that, which kind of sucks, but eh. I'm not too worried about that. I want this water bishop gone. Let's see if she sees that I'm actually attacking it. Okay, she doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Or not. Never mind. Fuck me, actually. Okay. Am I really scared of this, though? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go here. I mean, actually, that lets her fork me. That was a little bit silly. But we're fine. I'll just go there. If she pushes, I'll just take. I'm actually a moron. I forgot my type matchups. I'm so stupid. I can't... Dumbest fucking streamer of all time, actually. I can't believe I let that happen. I really need to get more of my pieces in the game, not gonna lie. Okay, what if I offer... this trade? I don't think that's very good. I think I'm gonna do this. The issue is no, she can't take, because that's water onto steel. No, water onto steel is neutral. Fuck, it's steel on water that's resisted. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot, chat. I need something to do with this bishop. Which, I could always just semi-threaten her king, but it's not a real threat on her king, unfortunately. That bishop is so fucking evil, actually. I really want this bishop gone, not gonna lie. And this way now it's not a fork when she pushes that. I just need to not miss when taking with my king, and we're fine. If she takes my rook, if she takes my bishop, I take hers. And then my bishop is defended, so her rook's not attacking anything. And like, her knight's semi-trapped right now. It's definitely not in a comfortable spot. I also could just take her knight. It's been there, but like, eh. No one said how their day was. How's everyone's day going? I got fucking crit. Okay. What's funny is I really don't have anywhere else for my bishop to go super easily. Or my rook. So I think I just want to double them up, kinda. Important to note that I can't take that anymore, but if she pushes that pawn, I can go like this. So I think I'm just gonna threaten to double up my rooks. Oh, I guess I'm not really threatening to double up though, because I can't actually do anything. And doesn't help that steel resists grass. Fairy doesn't, but then it's protected by the king, so meh. I'm pretty sure it's also important to note that rock resists flying. I still don't want to do that with my king there in case she crits, but, you know. That pawn is so threatening. It's so funny. It is also good to note that I can move my light square bishop now. I also just don't really have anywhere for it to go because electric resists, steel resists. If she pushes that pawn, grass resists. Like, it kinda sucks ass. I might just have to play for timer. LMAO. LMAO. I guess let's get the rooks in, right? Maybe go for something like this and then there. So that way my rock rook can go take the ferry. Or actually, I'd probably get my rock rook to take this and then take the ferry, just for the extra material value. It is important to note that if I push my rook up from here, I actually feel fairly safe, because even if she chooses to take with flying, I mean, I guess it's resisted anyway, so it doesn't make as big of a deal. Eh. I'm very curious as to what she's doing. Okay, she's just gonna do that. Fair enough. There's not like a good fork there or anything. I really should have pushed one more and just gone after the bug rook. Or something like that. I could also do this. But I think I just go here. And then if she gets a critical hit, I cry. But hopefully she doesn't think on that, because that is a 1 in 16. We'll see, though. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember if I finished explaining the rules, but it's normal chess, but so like you can still promote pawns and everything. Okay, she just takes it, which is fair enough. I will take her knight now, because it was free. And even if she pushes, I still have the ability to do that, so we're good. She's not going to promote or anything. Not yet, at least. Right, this bishop is linked with the pawn. Which, you know, isn't the best, but it is what it is. Yeah, she gets that pawn. There's really no more super effective hits that can be done. which is kind of unfortunate. And so really, I think it just comes down to I'm gonna have to do something about just coordinating my rook and bishop better than she can. Or beat her on time, maybe. Would also be a pretty good option. I don't really love this. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Shit. Oh no, she's outplaying me, chat, because now she just pushes her pawn. Wait, but now it's in her way, so I can go here. And if she queens, I can take. So she has to... Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Are you... I'm gonna crash out, actually. Let me do this. Okay. I won on time.
Damn, I physically couldn't make a...
GG.
Every time it plays the little, like, Pokemon attack animation, it locks me out of moving.
Oh,
that I just got flagged by the game. I was winning that.
Damn.
God damn it. Okay.
I mean, actually, well, after you queened, I just take your queen, though. And then I'm up a full-ass rook.
Yeah, that was a panic because I was actively running out of time and couldn't do anything else.
Okay. We're gonna get a silly little... I hope that's not on stream. Okay, it's not. We're good. Let me save this. Okay. And then I can go ahead and close that now. We pull up OBS. We add a new source. Sorry, I'll hit rematch in just a second. I wanna get the type chart on screen.
I also had to look at one on occasion.
I don't look at one. I just want it for chat.
I was convinced for half a second that water was, or that ice resisted water.
Yeah. If only ice type was actually good and resisted water. Okay. So there's our silly little type chart in case anyone needs it. Oh, wait. No, I want this to stay at its original size, please. Thank you. I guess maybe... Let me do, like... I want it to not be in the way. Is the issue. That's hard. Oh, well, I can just fucking move other shit. I'm not cheating! I want it for y'all in chat! This thing is tiny on my screen. I cannot read it. Okay. Let me grab this. Let me unlock these. Okay, and then... Actually, well, no, I really don't want to go to the other side. Glasses off time? I mean, you're trying to nerf me, and it really just doesn't have the effect you want. Yo, shout out for the contribution to the subathon. Okay, alright, let me fucking... Okay. This can literally just go behind everything except for the game capture, and it'll be fine. Okay. That's partially off screen, I think. Unless I'm just stupid. Oh no, it's fine. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I will hit the rematch button. And I have my team, so I hit the ready. Anyways, good luck and have fun. Hydrating makes me weak to fire type moves. I don't know about that one. Is she going to realize it's her move? Let me do that so it's not highlighted. Okay. Is she even at her desk? Okay, she's here. She was just thinking. We're good. Okay. So she has a rock type pawn to counter my bug type pawn. Good to know. She's moving out the knight first. So knight's gonna want to go there or there. I don't mind sacking this pawn to prevent that knight from moving forward, so I'm gonna do this, and it opens up this line of attack. Which, if I get my queen out to right here, I can just take, and then back off. Alternatively, I do have the... always sneaky just go here, or go to here, actually, and then I can go there. Which is especially powerful if she tries to get that knight out, so I think I'm gonna wait for her to move that knight out before I decide where I'm gonna put my queen, I think. I need to not push this pawn 2 squares, because if I do, I'm gonna get super effective, and then she'll probably just push like that, and then have a threat on my knight with a super effective move. I think I'm instead gonna go here. Worst case, I can go takes, and win her queen. So let's see if she notices that. She really just needs to move her queen or this knight. But that knight is just so lame right now. I think if she does this, I'm gonna go... Actually, queen out isn't as good. If she moves the knight there, I think. Because then I just don't gain anything. I did block off this route, but if she moves that... Okay, she did move her queen, so good on her. She is threatening this and that, which is very bad. Do I have anything to say about that? Yes, because fighting is super effective. Oh, you may have mouse slipped? Oh, I'm so sorry, Melody. I'm so sorry, girl.
That may have been a mistake.
That's so rough.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry for what I have to do, but if I don't, I'm literally fucked, so... Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go there. Complete the little circuit. Wait! If only this was super effective, I could have taken the dark pawn too, and been up so much material. I feel so bad for her. Mouse slipping your fucking queen is so rough. Okay. That's reasonable. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I like this move. And so, if she pushes a poison pawn, I just go bing, bang, bong. Okay, alright, she moves out of it. Very reasonable. I'm very heavily considering taking that dark pawn, but at the same time, that really opens up her, bishop? Not bishop, rook? I don't know the piece names, apparently. Which is very unfortunate. Where's that knight want to go, is what I should ask first. Part of me considers going queen here just because, like, ooh, it's so good. But then I have to deal with that. I guess I could push the bug pawn, though. And that's a double resistance. Like, I don't mind just killing off that pawn. Hi, Royce. Welcome. Oh, you know what? Actually, hear me out. I'm gonna go bishop here. That just completely kills her fucking knight. It can't do anything. And water's neutral against steel, so it doesn't even kill my bishop when I do it. Now, sure, she could go there, and then it's a super effective, but I don't mind that too much. Okay, threatening my knight, wanting to kick it out. That's fair. I guess my knight has to become a little bit lame and go like here. But then I can just route it to like there and we're good. Okay, she takes my pawn, which is a very interesting move because it loses her the game. Never mind, it doesn't lose her the game because I have terrible luck. My knight has to what? Did I say it has to be a little lame? What did I say? Anyways, the game hates me, but she has to move her king. Yeah, she just has to move her king. I mean, fighting at least doesn't resist, so I still pick up 2 pieces here, but it really sucks. And her rook's really not threatening anything there, so yeah, we're fine. Just do this. Yep, very reasonable. I think I'm just gonna do this. It gets my knight, or gets my... It gets my queen, my Nido queen, because it's a ground type queen, out of the way of that attack and threatens her king. So... what do I want to do? Part of me wants to castle to start getting my rook into the game. I could sacrifice my knight. If she takes, I can just put my queen right there. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna play that tactic, right? So, like, sure, she has a move here to do something that can hopefully prevent it. If she goes there, I guess it technically ruins my attack. I'm stupid. That crit didn't matter, but it's hilarious anyway. Damn. Alright, well, I lost my queen. RIP. 07s to the queen. I did not see that. I should have paid more attention to that bishop with it having open lines. Okay, she's gonna double up her rooks, which is certainly worrying. I really need to get my other pieces in the game. A Spectral Blades? Oh god. I can't believe she'd cast a Spectral Blades in a time like this. What really sucks is I have no good way to defend this pawn. Like, genuinely. I can't do anything to save it. I think I just need to develop and keep playing normal chess. Do I play bishop out? Or, I think I go bishop out and then I'll get my knight out. You feel like you couldn't hear that? Was that just on your end? You do have volume low? That might just be on your end. Okay. So she threatens my bishop, which kind of sucks. Do I have anything to deal with that? I hear them fine. And the alerts, like, it is fairly large. Oh, my bishop looks so stupid going there, though. I'm just gonna do this instead. I'd rather do that. I mean, it should be at the same volume as me? Ish? You swear to God, you drop like 500 rating once types are introduced? Real. I drop like 200, which makes us a lot more even. I don't think I want a castle. Does it sound kind of like an ocean noise? Not really. I kinda. I actually don't know how to describe it, to be honest. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. I have a semi-funny tactic. Fire resists fairy. So if I go here, that's just 2 free pawns. Which is very good to know. I am muted, right? Okay, well. She kind of prevented it anyway. But now I have this. Because I'm super effective against dragons, so she needs to push that pawn again. Which means now I have this again. And if she pushes that pawn again, I have this. Also, it's really funny because I have just super effective attack there. Okay. She's getting the king out, which fair enough. Actually, I just take the rook. There's no reason not to. It is ghost swords, yes. I think we just do this. This is like fine. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Because then I can defend like this. And so, yeah, she's just going to keep on infiltrating. But now I'm going to castle and kick her king out with this. I mean, I guess she could go there. That's always an option. Or that too. Actually, hold up. Let me think this through. Okay, so if I go here, if I go there, she still has a lot of options left as to where to move. I don't think, actually. Don't hurt myself. Shut up. I'm gonna go rook here. I think her main options are to get pushed away now. And if I go knight here, then I still protect that square. I attack her king, and I defend my rook. Okay, with that move, I think I need to go here. That's checkmate, right? Essentially. And she doesn't have a resistant or a weak immunity to any of these moves, so we're good. Because now knight takes. GG.
Yeah, I had no... I didn't want to click the forfeit button, but that is a resign situation.
Yeah.
I had no... the type matchups from the left side are horrible.
Yeah.
And I had no pieces.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
RIP that queen mouse slip, though.
Yeah. I hit my mouse against my keyboard and it clicked.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I do that so much, especially when I'm not on my main setup. Alright, I'm just hitting the random button.
Yeah, I think I'm just hitting the random button. Trying to actually plan this thing out, and...
Yeah, may the girl with the best luck win.
Didn't work. So true.
Alrighty, see you on the other side. Okay, so starting out, my normal pawn against her ghost pawn, hilarious. Good to know. I know this song. Hold up. Shout out to Kyle Hill, we love him. Okay, she's starting out with the knight. I see her plan. She's gonna go either there or there, and I can't fucking stop it, actually. So I just have to have a more threatening attack. And that's the problem, is I don't have one. Fuck. No, how do I... I guess I just have to push this anyway? Just so she can't hit it for super effective? Sure, we'll do that. So then she can't just jump in immediately checkmate me. What's funny is actually now I have... am I muted? Okay, I had to double check. I am actually tactically pinning... Or I'm going to pin this knight in a second by putting my queen here. Fighting queen's really not that great. At least personally, I don't love it, but... It's workable. Okay, well... That makes it a lot less strong. So I think I'm just gonna... I might just take that? Hold up. Can I just take that? The king is an attacking piece. Fable gets it. Where did they say that? Okay. Definitely don't want that to happen. That's important. I need to protect this pawn in front of my king. And I don't know how I can do that easily. How do I prevent her from attacking that? I feel like I have to go poison knight out. No, that doesn't move like that. I'm stupid. Shoot. I wish I could just like grab this ghost pawn and chuck it off the board. I would rather spend my move just literally picking up this pawn and just eating it. The king is an attacking piece. Sushi gets it. Okay. It says so in the rules. Fair enough. What have I done? My only move is to just sack this knight. Or pray and hope to God that she misses. Chat, I fucking lost. I'm dead lost. I mean, what else is there to do other than just hope she misses? Please, please. No. Miss. Yes.
I hate this game.
Yes. Yes. Hey, the better player always wins, right? Or something like that.
I get a checkmate on move 4.
That's how video games work. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for her. She really just got the worst matchup imaginable. Not matchup. She had phenomenal matchup. She just got the worst luck imaginable. Yeah. It says the king is an attacking piece in the rules. You know what? Fair enough. I guess that makes oh, I have an additional move and I wasted so much of my timer. I'm such a dumbass. Now me saying the better player always wins is gonna be true because she's gonna win on time. Okay. Fair enough. I'm playing very normal principal chess. I'm gonna do this. Get my dragon rook out. Okay. I mean, I'll take that trade. That's fine. I don't know what she's threatening with that. Since I'm immune, but okay. Unless she's just planning on going there. Which is fair enough, but like, eh? I don't think that's as potent as she thinks it is. Maybe there's something I'm missing though, which would be very fair. I am a little bit stupid. Okay, she's just gonna go there anyway. I really don't understand what she's trying to threaten. But I'm just gonna develop my pieces, play chess, as chess is often played. Ignore how everything... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm throwing and hung my queen because I didn't pay attention. I'm like, oh, what could she possibly be threatening with that? I didn't check anything else in my position, apparently. I just simply decided everything was fine, actually. I guess let me get my rook on the open file since it's opened up. I may as well. I can't believe I blundered that. Okay, I'll just move out of the way. I'm not too worried about it. They really make that the Gen 5 low health noise super loud. She castled that way, which is a little interesting. I think I'm gonna do this. Just get my knight in the middle. Nice, powerful. This isn't an attack. It's resisted. Okay, fair enough. Right, dragon's not gonna be super effective, so meh. I really hate that dragon rook, though. I'm not gonna lie. I guess let me just kick this bishop out of here. It's a little bit annoying. And then probably end up going over and hit that fighting rook for super effective, just for fun. Did I say fighting rook? Fighting pawn. Oh, she's making moves. Well, she's just taking, but you know. Making moves. And defending this, technically. Which kind of sucks for me, but you know, it is what it is. See, I don't get anything by going there, which is kind of what I was planning on doing, so that sucks. She did stop defending this though, so I'll make her do something. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Sushi. Just having another piece in the equation over there is nice. Of course. Very, very normal, very principled. I'm gonna go ahead and push this pawn, and it can't be taken by that pawn because I'm immune. So I'm mostly just trying to pressure this. I really want this bishop to move. It just makes me feel better now. No, that's moved. I still really don't have anything. But now it's kind of pinned if I do this. Again, this is a resistance, so it doesn't need to be defended on anything, because there's nothing else attacking it. And so now she's gotta move her poison knight somewhere. I guess she could go there with her knight. But I think I just moved king to the side. I think this is still worth it to just take. Oh no, it's not worth it because her fucking pawn defends it. What am I talking about? I have put myself in quite the pickle, haven't I? I can just go back here though. If she takes, it's a resistance, and then I take there. And we're still living. And if she just pushes, then I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. To be fair, I don't think very far ahead ever, but you know. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go here. And if she pushes, I can just take that and then move somewhere else. It is very funny, both of us having dragon rooks. Okay, so she's just attacking that, which is fair. Very fair. I think I'm just gonna go here. I don't know where else I'd go. Maybe like go there or something. Yeah, she's trying to open up an attack on my king. I think I'm just gonna go here. And now this knight's hanging currently, so she'll have to move it. We'll see where she goes. She's probably gonna go there, attack my whatever it is back. And then she unpins herself there. It's like she could go takes and then play takes after. It's still just a even trade though, so meh. I could actually jump my knight back to right there. Would be really funny. And she can't really threaten it with this pawn because I just take and then probably take her knight. Or just take her knight anyway, but I'd play that first. Okay, so yeah, she's getting the dragon rook out. I think I want this. And then I don't know where her dragon rook really wants to go. Because steel resists, so maybe she's gonna attack that with it? I don't know. I just go back there. Okay, so she didn't attack that. That's fair. Make it so I can't really move this, which is very fair. Because if I do, she can just take. But what sucks is dragon is super effective against dragon, so if she takes, I can just take. So it's not super impactful. She really needs to do something to apply pressure to it, and I think what she would want to do is put her poison knight there. But if she goes poison knight there, I just take, so I think we just go here. I think it's fine. So that way I can attack her rook and I can threaten to go there. Okay. Yep. That's very, very fair. I yap so much. It's chess. I gotta make it entertaining somehow. Bye-bye time? What do you mean bye-bye time? Oh, ads. Yeah. Me when I don't pay attention. I can't believe I blundered that like an idiot. Okay. I guess I go here and threaten to go there. I have 1 minute, she has 4. Yeah. Okay, so she's threatening my rook. I don't know where else she wants to go from there, realistically though. So I think oh, but I can't go there because then she takes. Oh shit, okay. So I have to sacrifice my fucking rook? Okay, that's honestly kind of mean. I just blundered my rook. I'm so stupid. I am not a very good chess player. As it turns out, I am not a good chess player. But hear me out, chat. She misses every day of the week. She misses. Trust. She misses. What can I say?
That is not 1 in 16. It is not 1 in 16. I'd like the chat to internalize and really ruminate on the fact that I won that game fair and square, despite what it says on the. Wait, it still says I won on time.
It says you won on time, so I guess technically you won.
Yeah, the game knew. See, the game knew that was a load of bullshit.
Yeah, the better
And
player
just
wins. That's why you
yeah.
won. There's no luck involved. Trust.
Trust. I'm really getting used to the weird. That random pissed me off for a little bit because for like the third game in a row, your Kingside Knight was super effective against my E-Pawn, which is always a problem.
Yeah.
But you know what? It ended up working out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna sub out. I'm gonna sub in one of the moderators for me real quick.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I was
take a
actually
small
gonna
break.
kind of suggest that since we have ad break soon, but I think I'm just going to run it manually because we just finished up the game. So while we're working on getting the next game set up, we're gonna have a new mod by the time it ends. So bye-bye. Have fun with your
Hell
ads,
yeah.
everyone. I hit the button. Okay.
Ooh,
You didn't want to go past game time? That's fair.
that was a
Yeah. That was a
second
fucking
time in a
doozy.
row. Sec-
Hello, everyone. How was your ad break? What'd you see an ad for? Anyways, I'm gonna call you out now on stream. Fable, it's your turn now. Fable, hello. Chat, don't tell me they closed the stream. They would never, right? Actually, I guess I can show the screen. Am I going to have to explode Fable? That's it. I'm gonna start meowing in their DMs. Chat, I think one of my moderators disappeared. Help. What the hell is this music, actually? Like, it's kind of fire. They died? Fable abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? Cartoon sound effect noises. How dare they die? Just when they were about to play Pokemon chess on stream? It's fair, actually. Would you want to take their place, Sushi? I very much understand if you don't want to. Did they explode or something? No, you don't want to take their place? Okay. Fair enough. Also, okay, I'm skipping this music. It's making me lose my mind. Not like I had one to lose to begin with, so, you know. Damn, I misspelled my meow. This is so sad. You'd explode if you played Pokemon Chess? No, that's very fair. That's very understandable, actually. That's very fair and reasonable. Okay, alright. Fable said give them a sec. We're good. Okay. I would say let me go do like some chess.com puzzles, but literally no clue. Okay. Getting Fable set up. How do you... Okay. I don't know how old this message is. I don't know if you said that after you said it. But you go to PokemonChess.com. You click on the one that says twitch.tv/Sapphire. Okay, you're here. You got it. You figured it out. Okay. I am going to randomize my pieces. You do not have to. Also, if you joined VC, hi bestie. We love you. Good luck and have fun. Oh, you're in the ramp because you're smart? Hi bestie, we love you. Good luck and have fun. Also, this is Fable, everyone. Their pronouns are they, them, or she, her. They, she, they. I actually don't know the order of preference. But yeah. And then whenever you're ready, you hit the ready button, which I think you've already done, so yay. Yeah. Good luck, have fun, Fable. Okay, what do we got here? Fair enough. They're white, so they make the first move, because that's how chess works. Okay, so I already see that my Rockmon is fucking weak to their water type queen, but because of the way they moved, we're good if we go here. They don't have, they don't have a threat with it. I really don't have anything great with my queen though. Like, what am I super effective against? Both of their rooks? Sick. And then this bishop also really doesn't have anything to do, but you know. What's funny is if I do this and they do that, like they do technically have, you know, a slight advantage there. I also don't know if Fable actually knows how to play chess. That might have been a good thing to like check beforehand, and I think they understand it for the most part. Maybe. I mean, let's just put 2 pawns fully in the... Okay, if they know what they're doing, then I don't feel as bad. I believe in them. You're saying it with a question mark, which could mean you're questioning that they know how, or that you're bullying me and saying, yeah, no shit, they know how to play chess. I can't tell which one. This is why I spam tone indicators. You say, yeah, like I know which one you mean. Unless you just mean both, in which case... No, that's fair enough, actually. So what's fun is my rock pawn resists, so I think just for funsies, I'm gonna do this. It means I can't get my queen out as easily, but I'm not as worried about that right now because my queen doesn't fucking do anything. Rip. I don't really have anywhere good for this to go, so I'm just gonna go like here. Yeah, I think if they push their fairy pawn, I'm gonna push mine. Yes, I know they can take, which is why I'm gonna get my poison knight out. Hopefully it's fine. What is very fun is if I could somehow get my knight attacking this, then I could combo it into their queen, which is pretty sick. It doesn't do anything, but you know, I'd have to get my knight to attack this, which means getting it, I don't know, here, 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 there, which is not easy to do. I can't do that very quickly. I think the fastest way is to route my knight here to there. Yeah, okay, so they could technically take this pawn, but then I just take Then I'll just take with my normal type pawn, or my rock pawn, I mean. Because, fun fact, normal type has 0 resistances. It's funny because we're playing this like just a very positional normal chess game. I think if I got this against Melody, she would have wiped the board with me, wiped the floor. I don't know. Phrases are hard. She would have won very, very easily if I had this type of board state with Melody. What's interesting is if like they just keep pushing, I probably just take fairy on fairy, actually. Okay, fair enough. I could just get a really strong central position by pushing this pawn, but then I kind of block off this bishop. It's not like it has that much to do anyway, but like, I could just win this like a normal chess match. We don't have to play super effective or anything like that. I think I'm gonna do this though. Just playing good, solid chess. Probably gonna castle queenside, just that way my knight's immediately hitting the center. It kind of sucks that both their center pawns resist this one though, this rook. What is nice is this rook can hit that, it can hit that, it can hit that though. And that. So I might as well just centralize it, get it out. Yeah. I think Melody had to head out or something, so she doesn't see what's going on right now, and if she did, I think she'd go, damn, I wish I got a board state like this. At least similar. Excuse me. It is also interesting that we have yet to take any pieces off the board. I think that's gonna start happening soon. My main question is, where do I want to put my queen? It might actually be better to go... d7 with my queen, but we'll see. Ooh. So I could take en passant, and that's really funny. And it does help soften up their position, but I think I'm gonna wait for now. Just do this. Very, very normal chess stuff. Yeah, Panesh can get our bishop out, start developing. Hi, Grumpy. How are you? We're playing Pokemon chess, which, if you don't know what it is, it's chess, but every single piece has a Pokemon type. And then they have weaknesses and resistances and immunities, depending on their type. And so if a piece takes another piece and it's super effective, that piece gets to move again. Or if a piece takes another piece and it's resisted, both pieces die. It's very fun. I'm great. How are you doing? You said something full carnivore last night concerning Pokemon. Lay it on me. Rip. You get another chance though, I believe. Gotta eat them all? Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna take this with queen, because now we're threatening her rook. Oh, their rook, her rook. So basically their only fill your tum, hell yeah. Essentially their only counterplay to not lose their rook is to go back. And it's really nice because if it wasn't super effective, my queen could get a little bit stuck. But it's fine. It can't get stuck now. Right, because say this was a normal chess position, if I took this rook, they could play knight there to knight c3, and then my queen's trapped. I can't do anything. Other than leave my queen on that square, in which case it's not going to do anything, and it's going to cry. You were a gremlin and Furtnert? Oh no. What did you do, Grumpy? How bad was it? I do also have this, but I think they would just push their ice pawn, and then they're fine. And they actually kind of reinforce their center, so I don't think I want to make them do that. It also really sucks to have fighting rook staring at the bug type pawn. Okay, they didn't see it, so we just... and then we go back. And that's what happens when a attack is super effective, is you get to move again, so I just move straight back. Since going there would kill my queen, going there would kill my queen. Taking that, it's immune, so I couldn't take it. I guess I could have taken the flying rook, but like, eh. You may have yeeted a team forward without warning. Or you, a teammate without warning. Toward a team with the Hyperwrist Exotic, whose first and last burst are mini shockwaves. Hell yeah. You just went, teammate, I choose you, and threw them into the fray. We'd love to hear it. That's actually hilarious. Also, Fable, in the future, would you like me to turn the time limit off? Just so you don't lose on time. You can't hear me. Hey, in the future, would you like me to turn the time limit off so you don't have to worry about running out of time?
I don't know how the rules of this game work. I don't play Pokemon.
Do you play chess? Do you know how to play chess?
I know how to play chess. Like, I know the rules, I know en passant, I know castling. I don't play chess, though.
That's fair.
I just suddenly saw 5 billion messages being like, play right now. And I was like, okay, I guess.
Oh, well, you also said you were willing to play earlier, so I was like, oh.
I said I was willing, not that I'd be good at it.
You make an excellent point.
I didn't expect. I went to the living room and I suddenly have 5 billion texts being like, okay, time to play. And I was like, oh, didn't have time to practice.
My fault. Does bug resist psychic? I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
I can't see the type chart, so I'm just gonna have blind faith in you.
I don't know how the rules work. How did my rook die without you moving?
Oh, so I moved my queen because psychic is super effective against fighting.
Yeah.
And then,
how did
because it was a super effective move, I got to move again.
Okay.
So I went back
thing.
because of... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't explain the rules to you. So if a move is super effective against... Or if a type is super effective against one, and it takes, then that lets it move again.
I didn't realize that was a thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that.
And it's and if it's resisted, then both pieces die. There's also a 1 in 16 chance to crit and a 1 in 16 chance to miss.
Wait, so I just got... Because I missed twice on the same thing?
Did you actually miss twice? I thought it was only once.
Yes, my knight to kill the pawn, I did it once, and then it missed, and I missed again the next time I tried to take that same action.
I am so sorry that happened to you.
Whoa.
I did not see that it missed twice. I only saw it miss once.
That's just a 16% chance?
Yep, that is a 1 in 16. But we can turn those off if you would like me to. I'm very happy to do that.
You should probably have someone that, 1, knows Pokemon, 2, knows chess better than me.
Grumpy says, I'm not playing rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock tonight.
Yeah.
Those misses are lethal. And I went, all right, I have to bank on this 1 in 16 miss. And then Melody missed, and I got to win the game because of it. You crit. Okay. That's bad for me. God damn it.
I'm the best in the world, baby!
You know, I mean, the better player always wins, so it's fine.
I was lulling you into a false sense of security.
Okay, so do you want to keep crits and misses in the game? And then
I don't. What? I have no idea what just happened.
So when you took my bishop, you got a critical hit.
I know what happened. I don't know why it happened.
It's a 1 in 16 random chance to get a critical hit when you take.
That was the payback from crit missing twice. What's
Yeah.
Miss. Just miss. Lol. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine
No,
if
it's.
I'd done that and then it missed when I attacked the king.
That would have been so funny. Because my my knight is super effective against your bishop. So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. For real though, because I would have to make a new lobby, which just means we have to decide before we hit the rematch button or anything. Do you want there to be no timer? It's like you don't have to worry about losing on time. So that way you get more time to think about the type matchup chart, because I have it basically memorized.
I don't. I had to keep. That's what took me so long every turn. I was having to like look at possible moves, and then I was like, okay.
Okay. So do you want timer off then?
I mean, I don't know.
You had 42 seconds at the end of the game there. I think you
It
might
was
want
all
more.
according to Kaikaku.
Who?
Kaikaku means plan.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Also, thank you, Grumpy.
Wait, do you not actually know that reference, or was that playing into it?
I think a bit of yes, because I think you've told me it before.
You not what?
I'm
That's
pretty
crazy.
sure I get it, because isn't it like just it's a Death Note thing where they just didn't
Yes.
translate Kaikaku
It
and
was a
then put
fan
text
subbing,
on
yes.
screen of
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's. Do you want
Sushi
timer
gets
off?
the reference. Sure.
Okay. And then also, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this screen. Hi. Anyways, so now I can't accidentally leak the password. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna do the same password as last time. So, is my hair a little redder today? I have no
Is it?
clue. It might just be lighting.
Hmm.
Also, Gojo must die. Damn. Okay. And then, do you want critical hits and misses to be turned off?
I think they're kind of fun.
I also think
Lol.
they're very funny. They make for very clippable moments.
Like that. I don't know how to
Yeah.
play. Wins because the crit.
Yeah. Okay. And then, do you want it
Okay,
to be
Sushi,
forced
clip that.
randomized teams? Because that's a thing I can do.
Okay, sure.
Do you want it to be?
I made like I chose all my pawns and then I randomed the rest.
Fair. Some do it as just forced random teams.
Okay.
I normally do either like ground or fighting queen, but fighting queen isn't good against a ghost type king because ghost
I'm
has the most
gonna-
immunities. So, oh, here,
I'm
let
gonna
me.
make my queen steel actually.
Hell yeah, all the resistances.
Is steel the one with all the resistances?
Yes, it has.
Okay, so I did choose correctly.
It has 10 resistances and 1 immunity. It's fucking insane.
We win. What was my queen in the last? Was it? No, I made my queen water last time. Oop.
Yeah. Wait, so are you building out a team then?
Wait, right now? Wait,
Or
I'm
you
not
just-
in the lobby, am I? I'm
I
just
mean,
talking.
Okay,
Allowed.
there is also just a team builder that exists, so I didn't know if you were on that or not. But yeah,
Is it
I
Kingdom?
have the lobby open, so if you wanna,
Oh, okay.
it's same password as last time.
Okay. So the password is.
Don't leak the password. No. Okay. Interesting. I have the worst queen in the game.
A normal queen. I have a steel queen. We win these!
Oh, and it's no timer, so you're just good whenever. I
Okay.
have you, Grumpy. Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and mute if you would like to do the same. If you have any questions, feel
I
free to
will.
unmute and ask, though. The worst queen in the game? Shut the fuck up, Grumpy. You're a normal queen. Actually, you're not normal. And that's what makes you better than a normal queen. Yeah, this would be really funny. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna play the Scandinavian, except their pawn just fucking dies if they take. Bazaar is not better, just stranger? Nah, it's better. Being normal is stupid and boring. Are they going to take my gambit? That's not really much of a gambit, because dragon resists steel. By the way, if you have a type matchup chart pulled up, I will not fault you. I mean, technically I have one pulled up, I just have to zoom in a lot. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as we started, I was like, okay, this is the. I vaguely know about that it has type stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I tried to look that up. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You start catching again. Perfect. No notes. You start sketching again? Hell yeah. That sounds super fun. I want to get into like actually doing art, but I don't have the dedication for it. I'd also prefer to do digital art, I think, which then is just eh. I'd like kind of need a good program. And I'm sure I could find a good one, but like, or turn paint.net, which is my preferred one, into a good one, but that also just sounds like a lot of effort.
We not have a fighting type?
Yes, there's only 18 types and 16
So
squares.
I
So you're
wanted a fighting
guaranteed to
type.
not have 2 types.
So sad. Okay.
Yeah. Not me, just remembering that I can... Oh, I'm not muted, my bad. Not me, just remembering that I can full screen the game and make things look slightly better. Or ride your bike to places you catch your eye. Hell yeah. That sounds great, Grumpy. I hope you have fun with that. That sounds fantastic. Yup. As to be expected. That's what I was hoping for, I should say. We also do this. Scale the window. Maybe a pretty flower, add some blushes of color later. That sounds so cute, Grumpy. Okay. Gaming. You can actually zoom in a tiny bit. Which now fucks up the thing I just did. It's fine. I need to make a move. What's fun is I really don't value my queen here, but I've got 2 super effective moves here, and I think their only way to block it is to go there. Which, like, is fine. It's good development move, but then I'm gonna get my knight out, I think. Feels undervalued now. Yeah. Okay. I need to re-edit the stupid type chart. Unless I just like make it and my face cam bigger or something and then just like move the chessboard over, maybe. But I don't want to get rid of the credits part. I also don't want to cover up where all the captured pieces go because they go over on the side, so I think we just do that. Let's find some voiceover with it. I stick my tongue out at you. I was gonna blow a raspberry, but I don't know how well that goes over the camera, so. Camera. This is a camera, by the way, actually. Did you know? Make my camera a little bigger. Oh no, but I use this for everything else and I don't want to forget that I scaled it. I'm just not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave it at good enough and we're gonna call it a day. Also, it's important to note that if I'm going to ever push this pawn and promote it, not a new scene save for Pokemon Chess. Oh, I don't make new scenes for shit. Why would I ever do that? Okay. Lazy streamer? Hell yeah, I am. I think we just block with this. I think we just go here. If they take, I take. We're fine. I love your face too, Grumpy. Yeah. I want to get this Water Knight out very badly. This Kingdra. Or is it not Kingdra? What's the middle evolution? It's Horsey Seadra Kingdra. Okay. Oh, it still might be Kingdra, to be honest. Typically, they're fully evolved Pokemon, so. You're going for more coffee? Hell yeah. I think you're like, what? Aren't you like Pacific or something? Or am I making shit up? Either way, it's like at least 9 PM for you, so good luck. Okay. I don't really see much special for that grass bishop to do. And what's fun is I actually have a really good matchup into it with my bug. Pacific, you're Irish. Definitely in the Atlantic. You're Irish? Shit, I'm stupid. It's like a normal time or something. Probably. Oh no, I'm not worrying about it. Either way, I'm not worrying about it. You get that coffee, girly? Hell yeah. Ooh, bug type knight. I didn't see that. Even more reason to get this bishop out. Islands aren't in just one ocean, love. Oh, shush. This is mostly fine to do. The issue is if she pushes that pawn, or if they push that pawn, and I take, that's super effective. I don't love that. So I think I'm just gonna play here instead. It cuts off my visibility at that, but I was never taking that anyway, because that's a resistance, so. The question is, do I want to castle queenside instead? Because if I castle queenside, I'm getting the psychic rook on this line, which isn't the best, but isn't the worst either. And then I can start launching these pawns towards them. Which really isn't that strong, but eh. Oh, actually, I didn't notice this, but I could go here with my knight and threaten that pawn. Kind of make them feel pressure to move it forward. The issue is if they move it forward, I think I just go back. And then they're not really that much weaker for it. So meh? I don't know. You hear me pronounce pawn as pond? That's fair. Okay. I want to push this pawn. You're like, what the fuck did you come back to? That's so fair. If I do this, what are they gonna do? Well, they're just gonna take that, but Dark resists itself. So are they gonna go for that instead and threaten my water type knight? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't fully understand their play. I think... I'm pretty sure that's not just a trade. I don't think that's how that works. It's important that I don't push this to try to kick out their bishop because they can just take. It'd be really funny. I don't know. I think my bishop's fine. Do I care if they trade our bishops? Is really what I should be asking. Also, water resists steel, so I do still have this as a threat. To be fair, they could crit, and then that'd be kind of bad, but I think I just do this. We're fine. Right, because now they can't take, because if they do, then I take their pawn, and then I take their rook. Big brain plays. As Levy Gotham Chess would say, danger levels. Also, there are a few things that my bishop is a goner for free. No, dark resists dark, right? I'm pretty sure dark resists itself. Oh, in real chess? Oh yeah, no, I would have just hung my bishop. For sure. Not this make it up as you go nonsense. Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright. That's not a resistance, but then I just lose my knight, so it's not really worth it. Like, I'm not really weakening them too much if I do that. So I think I'm just gonna go back. And just say, your pawn move forward, and that's right in front of your king. And do something about it later, I guess. You know what really sucks? Is it's so hard for me to win their queen. Because my queen is normal, which they resist. So hard. Shh. Save that for DMs or something, Grumpy. Not on stream. Yeah. It is good to know, though, that I don't have a steel type, which really sucks. Actually, I think I had a steel type pawn, and it's just dead now. Because I think they had dragon, I had steel. The two things... Yeah, I do know you love that. Did I... Okay, so I have this ghost type. But it can't hit the king either, but at least the king can't take it. Yeah. You love making kick blush. Where... I feel like this knight could be stronger. Probably just try to get it there. It could still be kicked out by that pawn, though, which I don't love. You're adorable when you're a loot gremlin. Hell yeah. I think I just need to improve my position, and that'll hopefully be good enough. I really just want to unpin my king right now. And then probably start just marching these pawns down the board. The issue is I have to be very careful about this grass-type bishop. Like, it just has so much vision over here. Luckily, the dragon-type pawn will resist, but that requires a lot of pushing it, and my pieces are in the way of that. It's like, oh, I could put like my knight here, maybe bring my bishop back, and do that after I castle, depending on what move they make. We'll see. So that's a bit evil. This is nerd level over 9,000. You're damn right it is, Grumpy. Okay, so I actually can't stop this attack. I cannot save my queen. Because if I do, I lose my rook. I mean, like, I have to, I think. Unless there's some other threat that I can make. But I don't think I have anything against them. Oh, this sucks so much. I can't believe I just lost my queen. Grumpy has donated to the cause? Oh, I didn't see. Wait, it didn't show me the notification. This is so sad. But thank you for your... Melody either love this or hate it entirely. If she was playing with the white pieces, she'd love it. If she was playing with the black pieces, she'd be... Oh, has Grumpy donated to the... Oh, well, I don't know how to read, so... What do I do? Not Melody, Malloy. Got it. Okay. You're Mel. Yeah. I just know 2 Mels. That's the issue. Well, I actually don't really know Malloy, but you get what I mean. This sucks so much, though. Because now she just gets... She gets at least a knight and a pawn for free. Or they do. But not... Technically, they don't get my rook for free. That would be a trade. Okay, they crit, which is hilarious. I hope they blunder and take my ghost pawn. That would actually be ideal. Okay, they took the rook. Fair enough. It was a free rook. She gets my knight on a pond. Anyways, I'm gonna push this pawn very stupidly. Because I can very easily be punished for it. So maybe I should have castled first, but it's fine. But I'm threatening her knight, so like maybe I get something out of it. I think what would really suck, you might be very high dispensaries on something new. Hell yeah. We'd love to hear it. I can't believe I'm down so much material. This is so sad. I don't like this song. Explodes it. Maybe I'm just losing my mind to the royalty-free music. Royalty-free. Yeah, I know I said that right. The royalty-free music. How do I do this? How do I manage this? Luckily there is no such thing as check, so I can just do this. And like, oh no, my queen. Never punished. Never punished. You had an out-of-body experience last night that usually only happens during Run Fair season? Nice? Question mark? Anyways, not out of body. Out of bodice? Bodice? How the hell is... What is that word? Anyways, I am getting so safe right now. A corset? Oh, hell yeah. Or out of corset experience? Or... I still don't fully understand, but either way, hell yeah, I think. Anyways, I should not be alive right now. My queen should be so dead. Clearly this means that my queen was supposed to, after wearing one all day, when you take it off. Gotcha. Okay, no, I get that. That's fair. Which means, hell yeah. We'd love to hear it, Grumpy. You float a bit? You know, that sounds like it. They take a free pawn. Fair enough. Okay. I think it's time to play a little bit of chess. Maybe, just maybe, try to win this. If I can. This is very good music for the time. It's the beginning of the comeback. All because they missed an attack on my queen. Okay. What actually they could have done is go G or knight G5, and then I couldn't do that, but GG. Other than it was an awful game and I should have lost like 3 times, but you know.
Wow, I can't believe you saying I'm that bad that I threw the game 3 times.
Actually, you didn't throw the game 3 times. I just got saved by RNG at least once.
The miss on the queen right at the end.
Yep.
That threw me. I was hoping on. I was building around that.
Yeah.
I sent that all around there to just clean out your pieces there, and then I was like, okay, I got your queen. I at least have your queen.
Yep.
And
no,
then
you did great.
Hell.
Yeah, and then you just got a miss. You could have actually prevented me from winning there by going knight G5, and then I would think I was kind of shit out of luck still.
I just didn't. I forgot to look for the super effective moves against me right there.
Yeah, that's fair. Psychic being super effective on poison is very interesting matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, GG. Alrighty. Good luck. Have fun.
You too.
Okay, so my pawns are absolute dog shit. What do you mean that no matter which one I push, I'm weak? And I can't even take back this pawn if they push that one? However, Flying Queen, Ice Queen, not the worst. Or Ice Bishop, not the worst. Fairy Knight, not the worst. Dragon Knight, it's okay. I don't see any, like, major weaknesses up in their front line. Yeah, they seem to be fairly well. What is nice, though, is if I can open up attack on their bishop with my queen, or get my queen to attack their queen, that's all super effective. It was very nice. If I can get my queen into that back line, we are absolutely deleting everything. Why am I just getting advertisement music? Stop this. You know, I'm just gonna play it from the top, actually. Screw it. The music at the top was good, so. I wonder what all they're calculating right now. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, I don't fully know where to go. Part of me almost wants to just sacrifice this pawn to open up. I don't know. I think let's just play chess. Let's play normal chess. That Steel Knight's gonna be brutal. Also, Dragon, Steel, Fairy, Dragon Knights. That's really funny. Like, their Dragon's weak to my Fairy, their Steel's good against my Fairy. My Fairy's resisted by their Steel. My Dragon's resisted by their Steel, and my Dragon's super effective against their Dragon. Like, their Dragon Knight is just absolutely slaughtered by my two Knights. Yeah, especially if that's the one that they're bringing in, like... I think what I'm gonna do is try to route my Knight around. Also, are they threatening that? Like, actually, though? I guess they kind of are threatening to take, still. It's not that big of a resistance. And I don't have anything super effective against theirs, other than my Knight super effective against their king. Slash... Actually, wait, if I take this, then I can hit this, and their king can't take, because it's resisted. Hold up. It's like, oh sure, they could also take there. But like... It's just, they can't take my knight, so then I can target their queen. Granted, you know, sure, they could go there, and then whenever I jump in, they move their queen there, and I might be a little screwed. Because I think I'm just too slow. If I go like there, they can just take. I think is how that works. I mean, they could also just take there, so... yeah. If I do that, it might be too risky. We'll see. Oh, they don't see it though. Okay. So I'm attacking their queen. And worst case, I'm just gonna take their rook. The game's not over though. Not at all. There's still plenty of moves to be made and stuff. There's still a lot of variance here. I'm also thinking like, oh, maybe I'll get bishop out, play this. Bringing the king forward is certainly a move. But yeah, that's just free queen. We take those. I'm a little surprised they haven't just taken with the Steel Knight. I mean, that's just a knight. Like, I already was expecting to lose this knight, so I'm just gonna... I'll just trade him. I definitely don't mind that. You're towely right now? You have no clue what's going on? And all the explanations in the world are not helping? Hell yeah, Grumpy. Yeah. There's no shooting. That's fair. I got critical hit. That's fantastic. How does that even work? How does what work? The critical hit? Or... basically it's just a chance to get an extra move. Okay, it's not my turn yet. I don't know if there's an easy way to tell if it's my turn again or not. Yeah. If they go like that, I think I'm just gonna go... Actually, if they move their knight there, I think I'm just gonna attack their king. Like, they're not threatening my king, and I can threaten theirs back. Go from BB. I will. I hope that, like, they saw that they got a critical hit and they can move again. I think they're just thinking. You're shaking your pom-poms. Hey, you're the first person to root for me in chat. When I played the, first hour against Melody, everyone was rooting for Melody to win. So now they're sitting here listening to the what is it? How well did that go, Law? Look, some of those I should not have won. I feel like it could have been... When is my other mod playing? Whenever you want to play, Sushi. You're the final one to play. Unless you mean Kick, which he's not here, so... To be fair, he's normally not here, so, I would love to play Kick. I don't know if he plays chess. Get him in here? Alright, yeah. Speaking of which, I actually don't think I shared my stream in his server. So let me do that real quick. Since we've got advertisements right now, at least we're supposed to be, and if you're not getting ads, lucky you. Okay. I sent it, and I sent a promo, at least in his server. We'll see if he does it. Still no ads? Damn. According to your friend Landfell, we should all play Super Battle Golf. I'll think about it. I'll look into it. You know what's really funny, actually? Flying resists fighting. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put the king and the queen next to each other. What are they gonna do? Take my queen? Take it. I dare you. Actually, you don't have to. It's up to you, but
What?
Take my queen. I dare you. You don't have to.
Is flying weak to fight?
Yeah, flying
Or other way
resists
around?
fighting. Yeah, 1 in 16 chance time, says Melody. I believe in her. If she gets the critical hit, she wins. Actually, I don't think she... Oh, well. GG.
Whoa.
One final one, because Melody got 3 games.
Wasn't that 3 games?
Was that 3? Do I know how to count?
There was the first game where I didn't know how to win, or didn't know how to play. And then 2.
You didn't know how to play in the
Right?
first one, you know, it doesn't count if you wanna go.
I'm fine.
Fair enough.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
It jump scared me the first time you put my king in check, because it just
Yeah, the
suddenly started blaring
super
music at
loud
me.
ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't know it
so
did that.
un-audio balanced.
That was, yeah, it hadn't happened before, so it was just the first time.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Damn. Alright, time to... And by that I mean, I don't think my final moderator is gonna play, because I
Dang.
don't think Kick enjoys chess.
You didn't ask if I enjoyed chess.
Fair enough. Time to get his ass in here then. I don't know if he'd want to play. I don't know if he's available.
Dang.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. To be fair, I never know what he's doing though.
I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the stream.
Fair enough. Let me see if texting him directly works.
Okay, goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, Fable. See you in chat.
Bye.